I am out here. I am getting ready and prepared. I know the juice fast starts tomorrow. So let's get motivated. Let's get prepared. Let's show up for ourselves. It's time. It's time to get ready for this juice fast. I am so excited. I don't know what to do. I'm excited about the participation that we're going to have. I'm excited about everybody that's ready to reclaim their lives and reset their bodies. I am so excited, and I'm ready to get going. And today, I'm out here so that I can help you get started too. I know it's a one-day notice, but just stop it and go to the grocery store, grab you a few items so you can start and get your first juice on. Hopefully, you've already been practicing on the juicing. I've been doing a few videos here and there. I did not bring my arm, so I'm kind of wobbly. But I'm going in here and I want y'all to join me, okay? So we're getting ready to definitely tap into a international market. I'm here at the international market, getting ready to go in, get me a buggy. So, yes. Peace and love. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh. Thank you for becoming part of the tribe over here at Queen's Alchemy. Let me turn around so you can see my face. Hey, sis. How you doing? I am out here getting ready. I have a juice fast that starts tomorrow. And I am here at the international market so that I can buy all my fruits and vegetables to get started so I can start juicing and batching today. So I'll be prepared for tomorrow. So if you want to join, anyone want to join, definitely you're welcome to. And don't be pressured thinking, oh, if I don't join right now, or if I don't have a juicer, or I don't have a blender, or I don't have what I need, I don't have, unless you just don't have the resources to go to the grocery store and get the items, then I think that we can get a couple days in, even if you supplement the juicing. Because right now what we're getting ready to do is pump this up, right? We're getting ready to pump this up to get yourself prepared for the next level, the next season, which is summer, right? So we're resetting our body for the summer, all right? So right now, I'm getting ready to grab me some fruits, okay? So I'm going to turn this around so y'all can see. I have my handy dandy list. I forgot my thing to hold, but that's okay. Here we go. So I'm going to grab a pineapple. Actually, I'm going to grab 2 pineapples. They're looking good. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. I can't wait to connect with you. If we're not already connected, I don't think we are. But I'm going to get me 2. I know we were just over at the J. Jordan together. So the other thing I'm going to get over here, I would get some, go over here after that, but I'm going to get green apples if they have any green apples. I hope they do. I don't know if it's better to buy, these are super little and don't look that great, y'all. Today I'm going to be juicing several different juices. I'm going to have some green juice, some orange juice. Well, it's not orange, it's just the color orange. They have different things in it. I got a couple juices I'm going to create. Some of them I got recipes for. I don't know if these little apples going to do the job. I'm going to grab me some of those other apples, or maybe just another bag of these, because I'm going to be juicing in batch, which means it's going to be a lot of juice that I'm going to be taking on. So I'm going to grab both of these because the apples play a good part in that. You also need um, lemons and limes. So I'm going to be grabbing some of these lemons as well. I don't know if you can see how they look. Solomon, get out of here. How you doing, brother? Peace and love. You're so crazy. Always good for a laugh, though. I always feel my lemons because if you're able to roll them out, that get more juice out of them, for sure. So I usually, you know, if I'm going to squeeze them by hand, I roll them out. But I'm gonna be putting these in the juicer. So right now I can't grab a bag, but I'm gonna throw these in the buggy, like so. I'll get a bag in a minute to bag all these up. But I just want to keep it moving. Um, so I'm gonna get 10 of these. A lot of the recipes don't call for a lot of lemons, so I might just get 5 because I got some lemons at home. No, I'm gonna go ahead and get more. I can always use the lemon in my water as well. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then I also need some limes. Now I wonder if you guys know that they got sour sop, y'all. They got some sour sop. I should just get it on GP and juice me up some sop. I'm ready to juice me some sour sop, baby. What? Yes, we get ready to juice some sour sop. We get ready to do some real healing up in here. Okay, we get ready to do some real healing up in here. Okay, some sour sop though. Let me see. Oh, it says sour orange. I thought it said sour sop. I was gonna say that looks strange for sour sop. See, charge it to my mind, my brain. All right, so now, limes. So you have like these limes, right? They're a little bigger, you know. But then you have these. These are key limes. Typically, I use key limes, but for the sake of this, I'm going to be using these limes. So I only need 5 of these because a lot of my recipes does not require lime, more lemon than lime. But I also can put those in my water as well. I infuse my water to during this fast. I definitely will be infusing my water, but I infuse my water on a regular basis. I'm going to take these oranges out of here that I got because I thought they were sour sops. See how crazy I am with that? That is off the hook. This is my favorite place in the world. I don't know if you can see all this, but this is all I eat. So this is my, what you would call my meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? So, for sure. Let me turn y'all around for a minute. Hey, y'all. Appreciate y'all being in here. All right, so kind of going off of the top of my head, and then I'm gonna pull out this list. I need some mint. I have a garden, so right now in my garden I have mint growing, I have celery growing, and I have kale. But I don't have enough to do this juice fast, so I'm gonna harvest my kale. I'm gonna harvest as much mint as I can and as much celery as I can to do my own juicing from my garden. Y'all know how happy I am about that. Oh my God. I am freaking ecstatic. So I can't wait to do that. I will be doing that though. I have already started harvesting my celery and it smells absolutely delicious. But if you look at this, I mean, here's some mint, right? It's $1.99. I'm gonna grab this because I know I don't have enough mint to put into my juice. So I'm definitely gonna grab that. Or maybe I'll just grab one that has a little bit more. This one is $2.55. It looks like it has a little bit more. I'm gonna grab that one instead for sure. And I put mint in my water too. Okay. So when you infuse your waters, you're gonna infuse it with like cucumbers, oranges, lemons, limes, mint, things like that. It gives your water a different taste, but it also makes your water H3O2. Peace and love. Hey, Paradise. Welcome in. I'm out here grabbing the things I need for the juicing fast. And so far, this is what I've grabbed: my green apples, my pineapples, my limes, my lemons, and my mint. Some of them require these. I'm gonna get me some parsley, some spinach, and some kale. I do have spinach growing in my garden as well. However, it's not ready. Okay, so I'm gonna get me some. Oh, that rosemary looks so beautiful. It smells so divine. I really like it here. This is probably one of my favorite places to come and shop, but for sure. All right, so I need some parsley. Where's the parsley? Oh, looks like they only got oregano, cilantro, thyme, sage. Come on, no parsley. I'm gonna save the parsley, y'all. How y'all doing in here? I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you would for me. And if you would hit that like button. They got the Italian parsley. I mean, which is okay. I did find it. They got the Italian parsley. It's 69 cents a bunch. So things like this, when it take a lot of it to juice, so you're gonna want a little bit more. I don't know if you should probably get more out of the curly. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You probably get more out of the curly parsley. So I'm gonna go with the curly instead of the Italian. And I'm gonna get a couple bunches of these. Because when you're juicing, again, you're going to need a little bit more than not to get the actual juice. And you're usually only doing a handful. So if you're doing batch juicing, you're going to be doing more than a handful. You're going to need a couple handfuls. So if it calls for a handful of parsley and you're doing a batch, which means you're doing a larger amount, you're going to do 2, 3, 4 handfuls based on how you multiply your recipe, right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 of these. Let's see. What else did I need? I guess I need to pull out my handy dandy list, y'all. Yes, I do. I'm doing some with celery. I'm switching it up just because different people, and because I'm kind of heading this up, I'm giving people different ideas on different ways to create their juices, right? So sometimes it requires parsley, but you might want to use celery instead. I'm doing celery ones. I'm doing spinach. I'm doing kale. Some with spinach. Some with kale and, different things. So here's my kale. I do have kale in my garden, so I probably just end up getting like 1 bunch, maybe 2 bunches of this. But I'm gonna pull it from my garden, though. I'm gonna eat my own. Mine look just like this. So I'm geeked about that, y'all. Hey, great rising, great rising, great rising, great rising, great rising, Lisa. Welcome in, welcome in. And so I got the kale, and I'm glad you said that I need to get the I was thinking about, juice some sweet peppers, because that would be a great taste to, offset some things. But we're going to save some for later. How about that? Now, let's see. I don't see any celery. Joshua, you mentioned celery. I don't see any celery. But you know what I love about this story, y'all, is this, right? Look at all these mushrooms, right? So I usually substitute a lot with mushrooms. You got oyster mushrooms here. You have whole white mushrooms. You got portobello mushrooms. You got the, right here, the enoki mushrooms. These are the seafood mushrooms. They got any mushroom you could think of. They got shiitake mushrooms. They got king oyster mushrooms. These are awesome. Okay, it's just awesome. Look at that horseradish. You know what I'm saying? This video might be juicified. Okay, you're so silly. All right, so now They told me to get carrots, and I just want to show y'all how big these carrots are right here. These are so big that they actually scare me. They're so large, they make me nervous. So instead of those, which I actually these are said to be the product of Mexico, so they're from Mexico, right? These are from the U.S. So maybe I might want to rock with the Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Because these are the ones, the big bags like this though. I'm just not sure. Oh no, I ain't putting that horseradish in my juice. I thought I put the horseradish in there. I mean, these carrots here, I don't know. Those big. I'm gonna get one of these bags right here. I'm gonna get one of these bags. This is the big bag. It's $5 for all of these carrots. I think these carrots will satisfy what I need, and if not, when I'm done, maybe I'll grill me some carrot dogs, right? No, not gonna happen, y'all. Not gonna happen. Okay, so also, now that I have my carrots, I need to have me a pencil. I got my handy dandy list right here. So I have lemons, green apples. I got, my beets. Let me grab my beets. I'm gonna get a bag to put this stuff in, but right now I'm just setting it in the buggy because I didn't bring my arm to rest my phone on the arm of the mail. I forgot it, but I need to get out the house. All right, so these beets are gigantormous, and these say loose beets. These say loose, but look how big these. Look how big these beets are, y'all. For real? Hold on. There we go. Look at this. Yes, put my beats on and my headphones on. Be silly. I'm just really not sure if I want to these big beats. They're $2.49 a bunch, and these are $1.29 a pound. I wish they had the yellow beets here, but they don't. They had them last time, and I should have got them. I need a lot of beets for my juice. A lot of recipes call for beets. These are big boys, though. Peace and love, Monique. Welcome in. Welcome in. Great rising. Great rising. I guess I'll be getting these. This right here, just so y'all know, this is $2.49 a bunch. So this is $5 for these 4 beets. I'll get quite a bit of juice out of these beets. But the crazy part about it, the only reason I like being here is because this is the international market. And definitely, I might get some of these loose ones too. Just because, as well. Yeah. They said, they got, how they used to have the scales in the store? I don't see the scales. See something. Excuse me. Sure. Oh, so two of these are $1.29. I'm paying an arm and a leg for these beets. I'm gonna roll with those beets for right now. All right. So what else I need is I need some ginger, some turmeric. Okay. Hey, Strength and Family. How you doing, sis? How are you? I'm out here at the international market grabbing me what I need to start batch juicing, that's what I should say, today for the juice fast. So I want everyone to you know. Oh, I didn't grab any spinach. To see, you know, what I'm actually spending. It's not inexpensive to juice. It is, you know, it can be costly. But the thing about that for me is if all I'm gonna eat for this week and drink for 7 days is drink juice, then this is my groceries, right? So that's how I look at that. That's my groceries. Some people are supplementing when they're doing it. Some people are doing smoothies. They're just doing different ways, you know. So I want you all guys to tap in, however it works for you. Let's start off this new summer, the summer solstice. We're going to eat in this fast on the summer solstice, which brings us right into summer. And we're going to do it together. All right, we're going to do it together. And we usually have the spinach. We have some spinach. Yeah, this spinach. So I want y'all to look at this spinach here. This is a little different. This is from Taiwan. This is Taiwan spinach. And I've used this. You see the roots on this? I would use all of it, including the stem. Okay? All of it. Put it all in the juicer because it will actually come out really well. I'm going to get one of these. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to get one of these. Maybe I'll get 2 of them. I don't know. We're going to make mushroom juice. I hope everybody's happy. I just came on here quickly, grocery store with you because I'm only coming in here to get what I'm coming to get, and then I'm out. And then I'm going to be coming back live after I get back to my home and be able to wash all this fruit. And then I'm going to get on live and batch juice with you. Okay, because this is huge for me, y'all. This is my baby. I wanna see, you know, to see something come to light is amazing. It's amazing to watch something happen that you imagine, right? From the day one. If y'all look at my video, my intro video to my channel, y'all will see that this is the kind of things that I always wanted to see happen on my channel. And now to see my community come together and show up to get together and just try, you know what I'm saying? Just put it together and implement it. Hey, Lala, peace and love, sis. Late night, early rising, right? Late night, early rising. Let's go. Let's see what I don't have. This is my buggy so far. I got my beets, my parsley, and that's kale over there. I got carrots, mint. I got some, oh my gosh, my mind went blank. Pineapples, green apples, lemons, limes, spinach. So, let's look at my list here. I want to get my turmeric. I need to get oranges and ginger. So, I'm going to get this turmeric down here. Yes, I'm getting ready to get my, because I'm going to go and I'm going to batch juice. And then this will even be able, some of this stuff will still be available when I get ready to rejuice. The next time I just need to supplement it afterwards. So whatever I spend today, you know. But I'm going to use this fresh turmeric here. This is turmeric, y'all. So I'm going to use this fresh turmeric in my juices to see it. This is $4.37. It says it is $6.99 a pound. Chip, you are so welcome to be part of this. We can call it the Are You Locked In juice. Let's go. If that makes it better, let's do that. All right. You are more than welcome to join in on this community effort. Join the tribe as we get together and juice our way back to health. Let's go. I need to go get me some oranges, y'all. Peace and love. Hey, Bobby Lee. How you been, Bobby? It's been a minute. Oh my gosh, I have not seen you in woo a minute. You been good? Bobby Lee, you been good? Get me some oranges here. I might get the loose oranges. This is a bag of oranges. This is kind of me just being almost semi-lazy, but let me see. Because I really like these. Oh, you only have the weekends off? Well, you know what? Me too. I only have Friday and Saturdays off. The plantation myself, so I get it. I get it more than you know. I definitely get it. And let's see. I'm gonna yeah, I connected with Bobby Lee months and months and months ago. Cool people. He's not a content creator, but he is a supporter. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. For sure. And I need my ginger. Oh, my ginger is over here. Let me show y'all this. Look at this, y'all. So over here, you have a little bit of everything. These are all types of beans. All right. This is not beans. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's not beans, but you got these peppers here. These are chili peppers. What does that say? That's chili peppers. Those look spicy. I don't know. I don't really like peppers like that. It's spicy peppers. I'm not a spicy pepper person. Hey, Corey. Hey, we getting ready for this juice, sis, and I'm just out here getting the items for the juice. And just kind of showing you around my international market near me. You know, here are actual mature coconuts. You can hear the water shaking in there. Here we have the white coconuts, right? But this is my favorite, which is the green coconuts. This is what I'm drinking when I'm drinking that water. It's green coconuts like this. So this is what I like. I have bought these and just cracked them and created my own water with that, right? So yes. Oh yeah, no problem. I love showing my coconuts. I see things like this, and you know, I was thinking I could do this myself. You know, this is okra chips, but I can create them myself. If I get a dehydrator, I can create things like this myself, which would also be awesomely great. It's like you sprinkle it with some. They probably use regular salt, so I would just put like a little sea salt on there and call it a day. You could probably do it with different things. You can use. You could put like some garlic powder on it or do some different things. Oh my gosh, it probably tastes so good. I love okra. Yes, please do. And this I'm getting ready to juice after this, but I just want to show you all this ginger right here. And how you could tell if ginger is great. Let me see. See that? This is a good piece of ginger, even though it's already cut open. I'm gonna get a larger piece of ginger so that because I'm gonna use ginger this whole entire week. So I'm gonna grab a big piece. This is huge. I don't know if I'm gonna get something this big because a little ginger goes a long way because it will knock you back unless you're getting ready to make some ginger ale. And we're gonna do that too, but we're not gonna do that this time. But we're gonna do some ginger ale on the channel. Okay, so you're not gonna need a huge piece like that. Let me see. I think this piece is nice and decent. I should be able to get what I need out of this for every batch that I'm doing. So I'm gonna stick this in here. And this is what I have so far in my buggy. Yep. So I'm here, y'all. All right, so just let me check my list. Let me see if I have a pen in my purse so that I don't have my cucumbers. They didn't have celery, so I won't be able to get my celery. I didn't see any. I guess I should say that. If I do have it, I probably overlooked it. But I need my pen. Bam! I got a pen. Told y'all. All right, so far I got my lemons. I got my ginger. I got my green apples. I also put the list of items that you need in order to juice if you want to do the same type of juices that I'm doing in the description. Beets, I have those. I have some oranges. I got my parsley. I got my carrots. I got my turmeric. I got my mint. I got spinach. And I got kale. And as I was telling them earlier, I'm going to harvest kale, mint, and harvest kale, mint, and my mind went blank. Celery from my garden to do it for, where I'm going to use my own. So I don't need a lot from here. So when I get back to the house, I'm going to harvest the rest of my celery. Excuse me. Grab some of my mint. And I don't have a lot of mint that grew though. It's very, very little that came up because I think I didn't know. I started sprinkling seeds. I had no idea what I was doing, so it did not produce a lot. But what I don't understand is, let me see. Maybe I'm just missing the celery. How in the world do they not have any celery here? They're trying to make me go to another store. I ain't really trying to do that. I just want to have one stalk of celery, and just in case. I definitely don't think I have enough in my. Oh, it might be over here. Excuse me. Where's the celery? Celery, America. You have other kind that's not American? Oh, okay. You have any other kind? You mentioned you asked American. You got a different kind?
Yeah, American.
Okay. All right. Okay, you got a different kind that's not American?
Yeah, American.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
You did not understand. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all my celery in my garden looks like this. Okay. Buddha! How how you been? How you been, Buddha? Yes, welcome in. Buddha, you're just in time. I hope you can tap in and join me on my juicing fast that we're getting ready to have. It's a community effort. I'm getting down with the tribe. We're getting ready to, replenish ourselves and get ourselves ready for this summer coming up, preparing our bodies. But this is what I got when I pulled up. But you know what? This is goes to show you. This is really grown out of the ground. When you see that large celery, you have to start thinking about stuff. Like, why is it so big? Like, this is the largest one I see here. It's kind of big there, but, I'm going to go ahead and grab just one of these because, like I said, I have celery myself, but I also like that I can see dirt in there. that gives me excitement when I see dirty vegetables and fruits. When fruits and vegetables are too clean, you should pause, and say, why is it so clean? Why isn't it dirty? Yeah, maybe they did wash it off, but how much can you wash off to the extent that you don't see any sign that it was in the ground? Did you power wash it? Did you put soap and water on it? Like, start questioning those kind of things. Okay, so I do have the celery. And I'm going to get the rest of the celery out of my garden. Cucumbers. Cucumber. I'm going to get some cucumber. cucumber. Now these cucumbers, they got the curvy cucumbers, which is the kind I'm actually growing in my garden, but they didn't work. I got to replant them, but these are the the curvy cucumbers. They're like pickling cucumbers, people do the pickles out of. They have also the Persian, which is the little tiny cucumbers, but I'm juicing, so I don't want any of these little bitty things because this is going to take 18 years to juice. However, when I see them this large, I think, it makes me nervous. Oh, no. I'm in somebody's way. They want to actually get some cucumbers while I'm here giving an educational dissertation. But they're just so huge that they get pause. You know what I mean? I pause again. Pause. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these cucumbers. Let me see what else I need on here. Strawberries. So cucumbers and strawberries are the last things on my list. I'm gonna go ahead and so y'all, I'm picking out cucumbers. It calls for so many most of the recipes, so cucumbers are going to be your friend. Most of the recipes calls for cucumbers. Most of the recipes I'm doing calls for cucumbers. If you go and you get a cucumber and it's this large, because I mean, it looks like that's what they got going on, right? You get a cucumber that is this large. What you want to do is, if it says a half a cucumber, consider that a whole cucumber. So then you want to cut that half in half, more than likely. But because I'm juicing in batch, it's a little different. So I'll be using the entire cucumber as it is there. And here is where I typically get my, I would love to go ahead and juice some. What I'm buying will last the whole challenge. No. No, ma'am. It will be parts of it that will last out throughout the challenge. But no. Because when you juice it, all this that looks like it's a lot. It's not really a lot. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tell me what butter means. B-U-T-T-A. Butter. You put that every time you drop me every time you drop me a super chat. You put butter. What butter means? Nisha Antoinette. As good as it gets. Hey sis. I'm out here getting the things ready for the juicing challenge. Let's see here. Paradise just asked me a question, like everything that I'm getting, will that last me the whole entire fast? I mean, the whole entire week. And I know it seems like it's a lot, but again, like I said, I don't know. Everybody's not single. Everybody, I'm beautiful. How are you, sis? How are you? I am absolutely beautiful. I'm excited because tomorrow starts today. We're going to be tapping in to our fit wellness and our health. So I am excited about that. Britt, welcome in, sis. Welcome in. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to show you what I got. Paradise asks if this is going to last me the whole entire week. Now this looks like it could last me a whole week. But remember, we're juicing. So the turmeric will last the whole week. Maybe the oranges, depending on how many I have to use, depending on the recipe. The cucumbers definitely will not, because cucumbers are called for in majority of the recipes. Um, I don't have any recipes that actually calls for the pineapples, but I'm gonna create something with the pineapples myself. Uh, I'm only buying the one thing of celery because I have celery in my garden. I'm gonna harvest that. These beets, probably not, because of when you juice them again. They juice pretty well though. They do juice pretty well. The carrots might last the whole week, definitely. The limes will not. The lemons will not. Maybe the lemons, because I'm gonna put that in my water too. I'm gonna infuse my water with the cucumbers, lemons, limes, mint. My mint, I got some in my garden too, but this may last, may not last, because you're supposed to use a handful to put into the juicer for the one with the mints and the parsley. Um, the ginger will last me the entire time because you use your ginger sparingly. So yes, um, I responded to something my son said by saying butter. For some reason, my son said, and my daughter-in-law started laughing. So I started using for no good reason. Oh, okay. All right, butter. I'm gonna start calling you butter when you come in the room. When you come into space, I'm gonna start calling you butter. I'm gonna start calling you butter. Butter. All right, so now let me see if they have any strawberries. If they don't, I'm probably gonna go to actually, believe it or not, all these have excellent strawberries. They're usually sweet. They have the organic ones, so there is one that calls for strawberries. So this, I'm making a lot of different juices, and this is so that you can have your options of the things that you want to make, and you will be able to have those, choices of what you want to put together, right? So here go the strawberries right here. Let me push my buggy over here. Um, I got mangoes. I didn't do anything with mangoes. I love plums, y'all. I love plums. They got cherries. Oh my gosh, I just want to get the cherries just to eat them on my way home. Honestly, I wish I could do that. Let me see. I saw strawberries. Oh, here goes strawberries. No. Let me turn these around and let you see why I say no. Look at the condition of the strawberries. But what that says to me is these strawberries did come straight from a real vine. They're not glistening. They're not glowing. Because they're being juiced, you could get some that's bruised up like this, but I prefer not to at $3.49. Okay, I prefer not to for $3.49. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Britt says on here, and Britt Family Fun. How are you, my sister? How are you doing? I hope that you are doing well. I hope everything is beautiful for you, and that this day shines bright. And that's for each and every one of you on this chat today. I feel absolutely wonderful. So the only thing I need to stop and get is some strawberries. And with that being said, that's not going to stop me from moving forward with purchasing my stuff to juice. Purchasing what I got. All right. This is my joint where I get my coconut water. I am not probably going to purchase any coconut water, but it's sparingly that it's here, so I'm going to go check it out to see if it is here. Okay? All right. Let's check it out. Oh, this is my joint, though. This is my place. My section was, of course, where I was at, and then here they even have Takis. No. Don't eat Takis, y'all. They got pork rinds. No. Here go so this right here, someone asked me before, I don't know if it was anybody that was on here, about the coconut water. When Lala stated that you can do juicing and just, you could do juicing by adding coconut water to your smoothie and just, do it that way using coconut water. You have to read when I said don't make sure it doesn't have any sugar. Do you see what it says right there? Coconut water, less than 1% sugar, 99% juice. When you look for the Greek ingredients, it should just say coconut water. It should never say anything else besides coconut water. I've actually seen them with tree nuts and things like that. Another one that people like to go to is Goya. Goya. Again, the ingredient says, this is the coconut water, sugar, and contains tree nuts. Now, I have seen it with the tree nuts. I have drank it with the tree nuts. Tree nuts is actually coconuts. Is it better? If you can see me, press the number one. If you can see me, press the number one. If you can see me and hear me, press the number one. Hello, Britt, can you see me? One? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nisha. Thank you. All right, so I'm getting ready to check out so y'all can see how much this actually runs me. Less the coconut water. Like I said, they're $2.99 each. I got 6 of them. So 6 times 3 is 18. Is that right? No, 6 times 3 is 24. No. Oh my God. Girl, do your math right. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, 24. So we're gonna less that $24 for this. How you doing?
Good, are you?